Hey everyone, welcome to the Flying Fluffy Hockey live stream of the Florida Panthers and Maple Leafs. How is everybody doing tonight? Well, that's interesting. Is this game on ESPN? Where is this game? I'm not seeing it on my television. So how's everybody doing tonight? Looking forward to the game? We got any score predictions? What's up, VGK? How you doing? You watched Dangle's last recap of the Leafs versus Panthers. You kept saying Panthers players needed to be fined for playing physical, and Maurice should be ejected for cursing. Does anyone know where the game is? Is it on ESPN? Let me take a look. I'm not seeing it on either Bally's channel. Right now, all I'm seeing on the local Bally's channels is the Orlando Magic and Miami Marlins games. And on ESPN Plus, there's Oilers versus Blues tonight and Blues versus Predators on the 4th. This is not good. Where is the hockey? Is it the national game? Is Leafs Panthers the national game tonight? So you see it on Bally Sports Florida. Then why am I only seeing the Magic live pregame and the Angels and Marlins? Yes, this does not look like that either. Bally 654-1 or 654, which are my Bally Sports Florida channels, Neither of them have the Panthers game. It's on ESPN Plus. Let's see. This is weird. Hello, let's go Panthers. It just showed up for you on ESPN Plus. Let's see. Nerful says the lines are on. The lines are for Hagee, Barkov, Reinhardt, Rodriguez, Bennett, Kachuk, Lusterainen, Lundell, Tarasenko, Gadjevich, Stenlund, Lomberg.
So it's almost exactly what I wanted, except Rodriguez and Cousins. Good enough. Good enough. Probably giving Cousins some rest.
Yeah.
Is everything okay with the TV?
Well, the game is on. The game is on neither Bally channel, and
I thought it was. I'm confused.
It's on. Is it on Bally Sports Sun?
Yeah, I think that's the one it's on today. Either way, we get it. I'll get your food in a second.
Let's see.
I'll bring your food in a second, Fluffy, okay?
Here it is. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
And you need your water, and your cake is in the downstairs fridge when I get to serve it in the next period, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Chicken.
Nerful, thanks for the help. All right, we found the game. Less than 25 minutes to go until puck drop. It should be a fun game.
Beautiful facility. Jeremy, tell us a little bit more about it.
Thanks, Jess. Well, I am here at the Baptist Health Iceplex, and specifically, I'm standing right above the Baptist Health rink. Now, this is where the Florida Panthers will practice right now. There's a stick and puck event going on. But before I tell you guys about all the other amazing...
They're showing the Baptist Health Iceplex on the screen.
On Saturday from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. right here in Fort Lauderdale at the Baptist Health Iceplex. And there will be programs. There will be food trucks. You guys can take a peek at everything involved and what's going to be going on here at the Plex. But let me tell you a little bit about what you can find inside, because I don't know about you, Jess. For me, the first thing
it looks pretty cool in there.
So let me tell you, if you're someone who's moving quickly, there's a grab and go stand. If you're someone who is big into concession food, there's a concession stand. But also, very importantly, there's a new bar called the Federal, operated by Belmar, and that's going to be a full restaurant and bar with an unbelievable
VGK says,
everything here.
as long as the Panthers play physical against the Leafs, this should be a win.
Moving on from there, you have the SeatGeek community rink. Now, this is where all of the free skating will happen for people of all ages, youth and adult, boys and girls. There are co-ed events and girls-only events, and that programming will roll out over time. But you have figure skating, you have free skating, and you might even have pickleball at some point. But most importantly, while you're here at the Iceplex, you need to check out Pantherland, powered by FLA Team Shop, because they have all of the best Panthers merch that you could be looking for. There's also LED screens, photo ops, a Florida Panther conservation wall. Right when I'm done with this hit, I'm going to go down there and grab a shirt myself. But you guys got to get out here for the community event.
Is the Iceplex open to watch practice? I'm not sure, Mason.
After the event, right here on this rink with the Florida Panthers game playing on the LED screen behind you. So that's pretty sweet. You can check out all the information at I know I'm going to be spending a lot of time out here at the Baptist Health Iceplex.
Yeah, I don't blame you, Jeremy.
So,
Shirt for me as well. I'm either
if
a
you wanted to
or a child.
take a guess at who's going to score tonight, who would you pick?
Can't wait to see what Jeremy picks out for me. Let's get to our the Lamb standings. Oh my goodness. Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. It was Katie Engelson who went into that Detroit game number 1 overall.
I think my dad is doing an April Fool's syndrome.
But I've seen Team Analyst in first place. Joel, anything you want to weigh in on when it comes to Light the Lamb?
Hey, Blair, how you doing? You're wishing us. You're wishing us good luck as a Leafs fan, Blair. That's awesome of you, buddy. Strafossi, you think Tarasenko and Kachuk will score? The Leafs are starting Samsonov tonight.
Speaks of the depth of this team. How many great players are still available? So even after we already made our selection, let's get to our talk.
Tampa is using an emergency backup goalie tonight against the Red Wings. If the Panthers game wasn't on, I totally would want to watch the Lightning and Red Wings game, because that is a huge game with massive implications on the Eastern Conference wildcard race. You also have the Isles playing against the Flyers, another huge game. Blair says, I meant to say we would have to play Boston in the playoffs. Well, at this rate, that only happens if Boston takes second place and the Leafs take third. Florida right now, they are second place in the Atlantic, and they would play the third place Atlantic team, which is currently the Leafs. You demand that Maurice explodes on our team that a minute into the game. Kind of a repeat to last year. So, I think I'm very much looking forward to whatever happens tonight. I mean, it's probably going to be a playoff preview at this rate.
Ready, set, go get your Toyota today.
So it's going to be interesting. What's up, Jeffrey? I'll be right back, folks. Let me take care of this ridiculous fluff dog. Fluffy, come on, get in here. Let's go. You can get past the stupid room. Let's go. Come on. Come on, Fluffy. All right. What's up? What's up, Austin? Gosh, there is ice. There's ice flows on the whatever river that is in Toronto. Look, there's ice.
Yeah, well, that's like, well, that's not exactly what I water skied in, but I water skied in Alaska. There was still ice in the lake. All right, so you need water. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I left my water up there. Okay. I'll be back.
Okay.
Okay, Fuppy, I gotta get your food too, right? I just about almost forgot his dinner. Okay. And
Jeffrey says it'll be a fun series. I got $1,000 on Toronto losing.
Jeez. What? This game?
I'm not sure if he meant this game or the series in the playoffs.
Okay, we got the rally scarf. Sasha's ready in case we need them. All right, buddy, I'll be back with your food.
The Leafs are starting Samsonov.
Right.
Thanks, Jessica. When you look at teams, you want to look at identity, and I think the Florida Panthers with the forecheck and the board battles has been a staple of theirs, where they've really controlled the offensive.
So, do we know who is starting in net tonight for the Panthers?
Those plays, and you can see here as we start quick up here, but as you notice right here, started a little bit more. Ryan Lomberg
You put an open wager out on the YouTube chat.
here to get over the blue line so they can start this forecheck. He does a good job, crosses the line. Now the
Bob.
is starting. You can see Kulikov as a defenseman. He's the first guy in on the play.
Okay, so Bob it
In
is.
this position here, reading kind of where he can jump into it. The play goes here. Good puck recovery here. Good battle here. You win the battle. And now you're not really giving anything for Toronto. They kind of cleared out to the point. And now you got this situation here. You got Stellan with the puck. You got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 guys in front of the net here. Not really much the goaltender can do here. But most of all, just an excellent shot. Goes posted in. But everything had to work in there. You got good recovery. You got good dumps. And everything goes here. You can see here quicker.
Jeffrey with the very hot take that you could put him in net for Florida, the Leafs would still find a way to lose. Hey Silva, thank you for the 5. That's awesome. Hey Silva, that better be an April Fool's joke. How you doing, Silva? Thank you for the 5. Nice try. The April Fool's jokes have already started.
I bet. Come here, buddy. Here you go.
Thanks.
Got it?
Mhm.
Come on, Bubby.
Look at this situation again. Here. Count them out. Five bodies in front of him here. Not much a goaltender can do in that area. OEL does an excellent job
So,
walking that line.
what do you guys think?
Just a nice easy wrist
So Panthers are 47, 22, and 5. And the Leafs are 42, 22, and 9.
I think they've done a good job of it, and when they do it, they're a very tough team to beat.
Excellent job by you as always.
You're keeping an eye on the third line. Yeah, we'll see if they can actually score. In this season versus Toronto, Kevin Stenlund has had 2 goals in 2
How
games.
much time is that? I can't see that.
You got like 10 minutes.
Yeah, this is speculation is kind of where it happened. Everything's a secret in Toronto. You can't get much out of that organization, but they're saying lower body injury. We think it's on this play here, probably a high ankle sprain, what it probably looks like. But he's certainly a guy that's missed.
Apparently, Mitch Marner got injured in the game against Boston. Why is Rodriguez on the second line? I'm pretty sure that is not how the lines are.
Had a great career, but still putting up numbers. He's their captain. He's their leader. He's this very intelligent player. Seems to be at the right spot at the right time. Got some good line mates. Certainly a guy they feel.
All I can think about when I see William Nylander now is how many times Sergei Bobrovsky robbed him in the playoffs last season, and how Nylander probably does not enjoy taking on the fast.
Says that on Daily Faceoff.
You're always worried. He's not a great player. Right-handed shot. He's real nifty with the puck. He's real creative. He's certainly a guy.
There's Bobrovsky.
So he's going to be more, creative in that area. But like I was saying, these little guys are not going to be hit anytime you get a chance.
Now it's officially a Panthers Live pregame show because we finally got Joko saying,
Chicken says Knight was named AHL Goalie of the Week. 241 minutes consecutive scoreless. That number is so huge it makes me think it's an April Fool's joke. Yeah, Tampa was a shell of themselves in playoff time last year. Praga, you still want to keep Spencer Knight? Eric C says, I like to eat apples and bananas. Oh, Mason, good one, Mason. 213 minutes. Okay, that's a little more reasonable. It's an AHL record. Oh, Vazzy is in net for the Lightning, but the backup is the emergency backup. Let's see. Yeah, Silva repeated the lines for us. For Hagee, Barkov, Reinhart, that should be an awesome line. Rodriguez, Bennett, Kachuk, Lusterainen, Lundell, Tarasenko, Gadjevich, Stenlund, Lomberg. Apparently, this is not an April Fool's joke. Knight was named AHL Goalie of the Week after 213 consecutive scoreless minutes while he was on the ice.
Well, that's good. Raise his street value.
He had back-to-back shutouts and then a 1-0 loss in overtime. The Leafs have the 27th ranked PK in the league. If the Panthers would get power plays, that would be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. So, you want to hear something crazy? Tampa Bay and Detroit play each other tonight, and so do the Islanders and the Flyers.
Austin Matthews has 60 goals. Sam Reinhart has 51. Two of the best in the league. And they're still building on
Why is Cousins not played? Good question. Maybe we want to give him some rest. Jeffrey says, I saw Tampa Bay play the Isles. Tampa Bay is on it. Mason needs you need a Stenlund's goal. Well, you're in luck because Stenlund is guaranteed a goal per game against Toronto for some reason this season. Maybe he'll make it 3 for 3. Does anyone have the memory to remember if Stenlund scored 1 goal in both games we played against the Leafs, or 2 goals in one game and no goals in another? If Tampa Bay continues to play like they have into the playoffs, according to Chicken Doidles, they will make the Stanley Cup Finals.
Well, they know how to win. We'll see. That's going to be up to Vasilevsky.
All right.
I guess you needed that heater on.
Yeah.
Oh.
The only thing that we have to prove is internally, saying a matchup like this provides a lot of confidence. Here's what Panthers head coach Maurice told me earlier today about how his team is approaching this matchup.
So
They won't have some key pieces to their lineup, right? I think both teams are probably just trying to dial it in, not get as close to their game as they possibly can. The games are okay. It's weird not seeing a team in your own division for 4 months, so it's maybe a reintroduction of games. Both teams have added the way they look a little bit.
Philby.
Still driven by the best players on their team.
Got me working day and night.
Shift in who they are. So we're just going to get up there.
Let me see. Let me pick out my dessert.
pretty much like similar as if we would normally play them, even if we weren't going to play them.
Lolo says, let's go, Leafs Nation. Lolo is April Fool's trolling. I have to assume.
What do I go? Oh, this is milk chocolate truffles. This is chocolate creamy caramel. That's my dessert. That's what I'll be doing in tonight.
Who scores first? Bennett.
I always say Ekman.
Jeffrey says, I love to see Dubas's handiwork in Pittsburgh Clown Show.
All right, we're getting to that time again. Okay. Oh, there's another hat. I had lost that hat. Now I know where it is. Okay. All right, let me get my dad going.
All right.
I'm here to save you.
Silva says, I
Well, we
just
don't
watched
start already.
the videos by Jaws during the Vegas expansion draft. Never knew we called him Marshmallow.
That's just what I call them. Kind of like I'm the only one that calls them Bubba. Fluffy, are you seriously going to start whining at me already? Let me get your egg. Hold on. You want your egg treat, right? Hold on. Oh.
So let's have a good game, shall we? We're showing Gadjevich highlights. And Lomberg highlights. I'm so glad to have them back in the lineup.
It's time to rock and roll in TO. The Cats and Leafs are next.
Which former Panther would I want to have on this team the most? Well, that's easy. Declare. Hello, Roger. How you doing?
Is it possible to be more capable and more practical? Be able to perform here and here. Make a statement.
Okay, here you go. I'm just throwing rotten bread.
As well as mobilize it. How do we get there?
All right.
All right, Kyle. Hopefully tonight we don't need rally scarfs and Sasha. Try to save that stuff for the playoffs.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what I think I'm thinking of doing is moving my actual recliner over here. The bigger one.
Mm-hmm.
Now that I'm sleeping in it, I think I might be better off moving that one over here. It's probably be more comfortable. This one gets a little hard on the bones.
AIs, thank you for the 10.
Hey, thank you, Eyes. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Oh, what was the other one? Tell me that one.
Says, I know before I said Keith Kachuk should call the team soft again, but it would probably work better if Keith Yandel called them soft because that's funny.
That's funny.
AMJ, thank you for the 20
Hey,
as well.
thank you, MJ. Thank you, brother.
Says,
Thank you, MJ. Fluffy.
oh,
What?
well, I don't know if it's a joke, but hey Jaws and Kyle, he says, hey Jaws and Kyle, happy April 1st. Vontae Davis died earlier today.
I don't think MJ would joke about somebody dying.
They're very
Vontae
sad.
Davis?
Vontae Davis, wasn't he like the
Who
Dolphins?
was it? Yeah.
May he rest in
Fluffy, go
peace.
outside.
Spencer Knight's named HL goalie of the month. UConn, Bama, Purdue, and North Carolina State are in the Final Four. Let's get
Thank
two
you,
over
MJ.
the Leafs.
That's crazy about Vontae Davis. Come on, buddy. You need to go outside? What are you whining at me for? Come on. Go outside. What are we doing here?
Let's see.
What are we doing?
Let's see.
Okay, come on. Lay on your bed. Come on. Get on the bed.
Jesus.
Good boy.
Vontae Davis, he was found dead in his home in South Florida this morning. Let's see. He was 35.
Wow. All right. Kyle, you're almost 35. All right,
Nice.
there's the game. Okay. So we got luggage. We're playing luggage tonight. But Wool is their main guy now, right?
I think so.
So they're playing technically their backup against us, huh?
I tried to get Dad with the Tua was extended.
Yeah, he tried to get me with that earlier.
Let's see. There was no foul play. His grandma found him in his home.
Damn.
I remember that name.
Yeah, no, I mean that was you saw him play.
Yeah. Mahura sent down and Carlson got the call up, according to
Really?
Silva.
Or is he April fooling me? Is he April fooling me?
Samsonov has been the better goalie this year, according to Nerful, but we play
Okay.
worse against Wall.
Gotcha.
Samsonov has started more for them since the All-Star break.
Okay.
Colin says Corey Perry's coming to the Panthers. Hey,
Oh,
True.
boy. Fluffy, what? We're watching the hockey game.
Bob. Oh,
What?
you didn't type the 0 for the Maple Leafs
Oh,
side.
is that right?
Yeah.
I see. Rodriguez.
Rodrigue.
Oh, totally missed the net. And out of play.
Hey, hot dog, you decided not to go to the game. Too far of a drive. It is crazy near the Niagara. I'm disappointed that you don't have a single piece of Maple Leafs gear.
Yes, I do.
Where?
I have a hat. I have a Maple Leafs hat. It's upstairs.
Why didn't I find it? I wanted to prank everyone.
Oh, you should have asked me. I have a Leafs hat.
I was hoping you had a jersey so I could wear.
No, I don't.
That would have
I
been.
just have the hat. I had to buy the hat.
Colin is gonna be with the nonstop. Colin's gonna be with the nonstop. April Fools.
That's okay. Let them have fun.
Yeah.
Was the Mahura thing that was April Fools?
I don't think so. I's trying to traumatize dads. All right.
All right, there's Lomberg, right where he belongs on the ice, Paul. He gave Lomberg some rest. Now, Fluffy is going to sit here and whine at me. I don't understand what his issue is. Well, gotcha.
Shot blocked away. Stenland has the puck. Now it rolls away, and the Maple Leafs carry it through the neutral zone. Mikula.
Ooh.
Mikula gets obliterated.
Down low, checked by Stedman. Mikula right back on it, but he was rock solid, 23.5.
Silva says that was April Fool's.
Okay. Oh, kept in. Markov.
Oh. Samsonov made the save.
Oh. Yeah, and they're going to get him. They're going to get him.
And the Leafs are already, we've already got altercations.
It's one of those plays where Womberg is going in. All he wants to do is just
Hot Dog says, I officially hate the Panthers. I'm going to root for the Leafs and Lightning.
believe that it was probably a boarding call here. No, it was the first shift for Ryan Womberg. Number 94, minor penalty for boarding.
Really?
17 minutes to go in the first, and we're already on the PK.
I mean, that's weak. But okay.
All right, so
Here we go again. Killing penalties. Oh,
save by Bob.
Panthers didn't get the benefit of too many calls. Just put it that way on the homestand this week. Was shorthanded quite a bit. They just power play chances. The Leafs get the first one tonight. Tavares, watch closely.
All right,
can we?
Nope.
Rooster Ryan.
but we get a lucky
He
break.
gets it cleared. Good job, buddy.
Penalty kill demon out there. Now Matthews gets in 60 goals on the season. Second time in his career he's done that. First American-born player ever to do it.
All right, Leafs control it in.
All right.
Domi. Over to Nylander. And right back. It deflects to Nylander. Heavy pressure by Aaron Ekblad. Rolled around the boards.
Now the Leafs send it back to the point, over to the circle. An errant pass forces the Leafs to reset, but they still are in the zone.
Go,
Wow.
Bubba. But we still cannot clear. Good job, Barkov.
Barkov.
Somebody came to play. Can you get it ahead to him? Oh, jeez. As long as Reinhardt's okay. Oh, Markov did what he could, but he just did not make
I
the
wish
decision
Barkov
quick enough.
had taken the shot.
Yeah, he should have just... Hey, that's Barkov.
Okay, penalty killed.
Good job by Mikula. Okay, here we go. We haven't rang the bells for Chucky in a while.
And that pass was errant, so Mikula has to settle it down. Kachuk!
Oh, damn it.
All right.
Maple Leafs with one golden chance on their power play. Let's watch here. What you're doing, Matthews. He'll just fire
One,
the puck from
two.
anywhere. That one from the bottom of the faceoff dot.
And then Ekblad basically prevented any more. Hello, Rick.
In front of them, and were able to get themselves out of the hot water there. A couple of seconds.
In that series last year, Bobrovsky was 3-0 here in Toronto. Overall, the
Silva. Oh,
percentage. Remember,
you were a little late with that joke.
Which one?
The Rhino scores shorthanded. If you had done it during the penalty, we would have fallen for it maybe. Lolo says, my boy Benny gonna get a goal tonight. I can feel it. All right.
Oh, geez.
Bob.
Bubba again.
The Marlins still suck. Are they losing to the Angels? They better not be losing to the Angels. They are winning 4-1. Please don't blow a game to the Angels, Marlins.
You're going to have to wait for commercial. There we go. Come
Lomberg
on,
with the
Lomberg.
steal. He's getting ahead. He's going to take the shot.
Oh.
Oh, and it just bounced off Samsonov.
Damn it. Damn.
Yeah, Lomberg wanted that. Hello, Jeff.
You got to wait, buddy. Good boy. You got to wait. All right, good boy. Lay down. 13:42 left. Other than those couple of chances, it's been mostly
Leafs.
possession by the Leafs. So if you lay down, I'm not putting you on the couch. You can't get off of it.
Okay. 13:13 to go. Bob slows it down. Forsling has to pass it to Ekblad. That pass is results in a turnover. No, it does not. Barkov on the wing. He enters. He runs out of room, and now it's going to be a 3-on-2.
That's two less than stellar decisions by Barkov so far.
Hey, MJ, thank you for the 10.
Hey, thank you, MJ. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Oh, he's offsides. Oh, thank you, MJ. What's he got, Kyle?
It's a joke. He said he bought a house in Wharton.
All right, he's settled down. Okay.
Right now, lease a new 2024 Toyota RAV4 LE for just $329 a month for 36 months. That's just $329.
Pastor K9 says, Did you guys know Zach Hyman was drafted by the Panthers?
Yep.
Excuse me, would you mind taking a picture of us?
Oh, no problem. Thanks. Yes, problem. You need Verizon. Trade in that old thing and get a new iPhone 15 Pro with tons of storage, so you can take all the pics. So many selfies.
A preposterous amount of panos!
That means panoramic. And as many portraits of me as your heart desires.
How about none?
None.
Feels right. Trade in any iPhone in any condition and get iPhone 15 Pro and iPad and Apple Watch.
How far are we from the bridge that collapsed? It's a couple of hours away.
Yeah, that's on the other side of the bridge.
Where is Okposo? Not in the lineup.
Not in the lineup. Okposo is just going to be break in case of emergency, I think. No offense, but I hope he never sees the ice and we raise and he can. Well, he's got to play in one playoff game to get his name on the cup, I guess. So, but I hope we never get to the point where we need him.
How do they fit all those names on the cup? Or do they print in like font size 2?
I don't know. That's a question I don't know the answer to. All right, so Rodriguez is taking the draw and gets bumped from the circle.
And Bennett wins
And it
the
wins
draw.
it.
Time to dump it.
I'm going to give you the first two.
And that puck went out of play.
So there's 6 others. Lemieux, Gretzky, Matthews, 6 others have done 60 more than once.
Fluffy, next commercial, I'll get you your bread, okay?
Timmy says Okposo can be our Phil Kessel.
He got on the ice. He's way too slow to play with this team. But if you had to have somebody out there, I would have just called up Dalpe.
They take the cup to a special jewelry store in Montreal and they engrave the names in the summer.
Was that? Is that another super chat?
Thank you, five. Thank you, MJ, for the
bro.
5.
Thank you, MJ. Thank you, buddy. Is that what he was saying?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You didn't say the super chat. I guess you didn't see it.
Then it works the boards, but he has no one to pass it to. And
now he loses.
And he loses it. Montour has been on the ice for over a minute.
Obviously, you got to have awareness when he's on the ice, but they laugh and say, yeah, it's a little bit more than just awareness. You have to have the talent, the positioning, the teamwork in order to shut down.
Maurice stated in the pregame interview how he had intentions of playing rookies more. A reporter asked him about Samo. He also mispronounced Sourdif's name.
He was talking about playing rookies more?
That might be a joke.
Yeah, I guess we're going to go on to pee-pee time. Maybe it was April Fool's that he's going to start playing rookies.
It certainly seems...
Look at how he just protects that puck. He spins into traffic. And then there's as Goldie said, the tackle.
Oh, yeah, you can't
Fluffy,
just...
once the commercial comes, I'll get you bread, okay? You're a good boy. I can turn that scanner on for him again, too. Good boy, buddy. Lay down. Go ahead. Get in the thing. Get in your bed. We got pee-pee time, Fluffy.
It's power play time.
Okay?
I like this.
Oh.
I don't like that. Reinhardt, you had the shot. Why'd you pass to Verhaeghe? Knight got 3 straight shutouts.
Fluffy, lay down, bro.
Oh.
You notice how I haven't it hasn't missed a beat with the dog taking over the stream in the first period. Maybe Ellie just comes and possesses him every face off. Every time puck drop for the first period. Ah, jeez.
Well, we kind of had to reset. Reinhardt dumps in. Now I believe Barkov and Reinhardt fight for it.
Good boy, Fluffy. Look at that. You made it past by yourself. This has got to be the most god-awful power play I've seen since the last time we had a power play. Come on. Rodriguez. Oh, for freaking hell. Uh-oh. Oh, they didn't call it. Good. Come on, guys.
How are we top 5 in the league on power play again? And this is against a team whose PK is apparently hot garbage.
And so, well, they're playing it well tonight. Look, there's no secret.
We kept it in.
Come on, Bennett.
You were saying there's no secret.
Saying it's been no secret on just be aggressive on our men, and they don't move the puck fast enough.
Panther teammates coming from the other side and deflected out.
When we talk about the division, Panthers trying to catch Boston for number 1 overall. The Panthers are 5 points now behind the Rangers. They are trailing tonight early on 1-0 against Pittsburgh.
Hello, Sean.
Once again, the top 4 in the Atlantic just stacked. Panthers, Bruins, Maple Leafs, and Lightning.
And that's the end of the power play.
Yeah, that's that.
Excellent work.
2 of them playing each other, and then in the second round.
Hello, Kenneth. How are you?
Both teams did the job on the weekend. They remain scoreless. On down on the forecheck against Gibbons. He finds Matthews.
The Leafs look like they're doing the same thing we are.
Deflected all the way down.
What? Just
At like 80% there. A little hit every once in a while, but this is definitely not playoff intensity. Let me go get him some bread.
Lolo says,
fries.
no, my Rangers are losing to the effing Penguins.
I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, what do the Rangers have left to play for?
Hey, MJ, thank you for the 10.
Thank you, MJ. Thank you, brother. Thank you.
It says, trivia time in honor of March Madness. Name a college basketball team that has won more than one NCAA tournament title in the last 35 years.
Last week, Brandon met a girl in a dining area. One day after work, he finally found the courage to
All right.
No answer. He started to panic. Was he being too pushy? Maybe it was too
Sorry, I didn't respond. I was driving. I would love to go on a date. How does tonight sound?
Brandon tried to play it cool, but inside he knew a girl so smart, so responsible. She must be a keeper.
Meet the scale. A simple procedure whose mission is to detect lung cancer.
We got UConn, the Gators, Villanova, North Carolina. Virginia. Can we talk about how boring our power play is again? JC, a package should arrive by Wednesday. Hey, thank you, buddy. That's awesome. The game's back on.
Washington in 3rd place in the division. And Detroit got a team for tonight. Flyers right now are trailing the Islanders 2-1.
I think the most important team is the Washington Capitals right there.
Flyers are trailing the Isles 2-1 right now, apparently.
Okay.
Flyers only have 7
There
games.
you go. All right. Good boy.
Game against the Islanders tonight. Maybe the Islanders' last gasp. They've got to win that game. 2-1.
All right. Call us a goal, Kyle.
Okay. We dump it in once again. What a shock. Verhage and Barkov trying to wrestle the puck.
Whoa.
Samsonov forced to make a save.
Oh, the
but
puck is just sitting there and nobody even knows it was there.
What was that? The Leafs guy just sort of let Reinhardt carry it in. Rodriguez. Kachuk, Bennett, Rodriguez are out.
Was there? Oh, Chucky he almost got to ring the bells. But nobody was there. You big dummies.
And he is slowly going to the bench.
Who is slowly going to the bench?
Chucky.
Oh no. Hopefully it's just what he got
Yeah,
shot
got
by.
stung by the puck.
All right. Less than 7 minutes to go.
Yeah, this is definitely not playoff style hockey. Oh, nice turnover, Lundell. Come on, guys.
Yeah, Vontae Davis passed away.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Silva is trying to troll the Lightning's fans. Kulikov.
What Kulikov? God dang it!
That was horrendous.
That was disgusting. Oh, come on. Oh. Now I got to lift.
Steve Dangle is going nuts. I bet he is. We don't even get to hear "You Make My Dreams Come True." Oh, that sucked.
That sucked. That was just abysmal. Worst puck. I don't even know where it is.
5:37. Jake Vontae Davis died.
Unbelievable.
We have several shots on goal.
Yeah, I mean, the game has been pretty even up until that moment. That is just a stupid mistake by Kulikov. Just dump the puck in deep, man. Oh, do the push-ups. All right. Hey, puppy.
Who do we want to face in the first round? That's a trick question.
The Indian country. No walnut brain. Pigeons. You'd rather name a team after socks. To be fair, we're not very athletic. Chipotle's Chicken Al Pastor is back, and it's fire on every level. Fresh chicken, hot off the grill, mixed with burrito peppers, a splash of pineapple, and fresh lime.
The Dolphins posted a tribute to Vontae on their Twitter. That's good. All right.
We already had this commercial. They played that same commercial twice.
Specifically at the Seek Geek community. Now, this is where all the
All right, buddy.
will happen. But all the programs that you want to check out.
That looks like an awesome rink.
Yeah.
Figure skating, even curling, which you might be able to see here on the ice. And this is for folks of all ages. There are co-ed events and girls only programs.
Dana says this stream is horrible with all the ill attempts at April Fool's talk.
So be sure to get down here to the Seek Geek community ranks.
Jeremy, thanks so much. We'll check in with you at the Fort Lauderdale War Memorial later on. Here's Brody in the offensive zone back in Toronto. Leaks up 1-0.
Wow. They're trying to kill you.
Are you freaking kidding me? I just sat down. What the hell happens?
There's Barkov. He gets just bumped enough and lost balance, and that gives enough time for the defenseman to go around the net.
Wow. So no one wanted to chase after.
It's
The-
going to be a quick first round if this team don't wake up. It's going to be a quick first round.
Hey Dana, thank you for the
Thank you, Dana.
super sticker.
Thank you, Dana.
The $5. Thank you, Dana.
Thank you, Dana.
Well, do we have to get the rally scarf out already?
Freaking hell. Let me sit down from the two things of lifting. And now we're going on no, it's against them.
We're going on the power play.
Okay, here, take your scarf. Take your scarf.
You want me to?
You do the scarf. I'll bring Sasha. No, I'm gonna lift through the power play. You just put the scarf on.
Kung Fu Kyle is back.
Panthers trying to answer back. Didn't have much going on that first power play.
All right.
Brody, the assist on Austin.
So we get another power play.
Barkov gets in, but
And Barkov with another ill-advised pass.
Barkov on Doomer, but he stayed with it. He was able to get it deep, and they go off on a change on the Leafs penalty kill. Reinhardt for Barkov. Now Verhaeghe. Gives back to Montour.
Verhaeghe has the puck. He just sends it around the Reinhardt. Now it results in a battle.
I mean,
what kind of power play?
There's no effort. These guys are. I mean, it's just disgusting.
MJ, thank you for the fight.
Thank you, MJ. Thank you, brother.
Seen Kung Fu fighting.
Thank you, MJ.
Slap shot.
Oh,
And
I don't think it went in.
it did not go in. Bennett got robbed.
Are you kidding me? Eat a bag of donuts. Come on.
Right there. Good grief.
Bennett took that shot. If it did hit the post, it looked like it would have hit the inside and bounced into the net.
Okay, so can we get some actual offensive zone time? Nope, we have to reset again. Race is on.
Bennett picks up the loose puck. Another scramble, three aside. Lundell
Less than 20 seconds to go on the power play.
Rodriguez plays it around the boards. Tarasenko is there.
Tarasenko.
And just terrible.
And the Leafs get the clear. That's a hand pass.
Hand pass.
5 seconds to go on the power play. Access to the exclusive playoff pre-sale. Scan the QR code to sign up for pre-sale access now. Dates, opponent, to be determined in the next couple of weeks.
2:37 to go.
I am not lifting again this period. Come on. Oh.
Yeah, with the lead the Panthers have by 6 points over the Leafs, if they win this game tonight, the Panthers realistically You're going to be at home ice for the first round.
Oh, right in front.
Right in front.
And-
The power play is over. Panthers just basically have to play 500 and clinch either first or second in the division. But Toronto's up 2-0.
Oh boy. What is this effort
Gee,
level?
this is horrible. Ugh.
I mean, the Leafs are just doing whatever they.
Yeah, they
They-
do whatever the hell they want.
Cats need to find their game. Domi at center couldn't handle that pass clean, then gave it away to Ekblad. He'll dump
Boy, this was a well-oiled machine until we made those trades and changed up all the juju.
stays on. Reinhardt on forecheck here. Reinhardt for Barkov. Knocked off his stick. Brody under pressure. Finds Timmins. And now they're out. Barkov all tangled up with Timmins in behind the play.
Oh.
Wasn't too happy. Nikola, the big hit. Goldberg goes after. Rise goes
Now we've got a fight.
Now we got something going here.
That's Mikkola
Yep.
engaged in combat.
Remember, it was Sam Bennett here in the playoff series that knocked Nyes out of the playoffs with that big hit last year.
Yeah, a little physical play and
1:21 left to go in the first.
3 or 4 different
Ugh.
situations in this first period.
And this isn't done yet. They're still going at it. Nyes goes to the bench. The others are still in there.
Silva says, guys, I get that we look bad after the trades, but we gave up nothing. Those trades were masterclasses regardless of the chemistry screw up.
Toronto number 23, minor penalty roughing.
Well, that's the only call.
Huh?
It was a clean hit by Mikkola.
Yeah, well, usually in these cases, there's the clean hit. And then, yeah.
So
Because-
they only called a penalty on
Huh.
Toronto. Okay, Panthers, you're getting a third
Yeah.
power play in this period. Maybe it could be at a level above complete garbage.
They flipped the script from the homestand last week. The power plays. The Panthers have their third chance already. So they're getting plenty of opportunities here tonight.
Yeah, messing with the lines every night. That's the problem, is messing
Oh,
with
they've
the.
been doing that since the trade.
And Brady Montour gloves it down.
Yeah, you can't exactly tell Tarasenko to ride the pine.
No, I just when things are going great and you're the best team in the league and you make a change, you change things.
Reinhardt sends it in, or Hagee after it.
Less than a minute to go in the period.
Montour played in
So-
behind the net. Reinhardt tracks it down. It's passed for Hagee, though. And out to
And we let it go out.
Hagee cross ice speed to Chuck.
Again, I do not believe that this is the effort level we'd be playing with if this were round one of the playoffs.
I mean, I hope not. So all I can say is I hope not.
Off the Chuck stick. Now Rodriguez tied up, and the Leafs
And it's out.
clear. So 15 to go in the period. The
I mean, their power plays just look.
It's awful.
Yeah.
Between the penalty and the game clock. You're looking for one more chance. Bending it on the forecheck, but Nylander with it. Trying to clear. McCann against Tarasenko.
Ugh.
It's out. And that'll do it for the
Disgusting.
first period.
Absolutely disgusting. I'll bring you your cake when I'm done with the
Okay.
going part.
Sharpshooters in that first period, especially on the power play.
Time for our intermission. Let's get to the studio in
Ugh.
Florida. Jessica.
I'm gonna vomit.
Well played, April Fool's joke, Panthers. Now we're just waiting for the joke part. All right. It's time for me to switch over to baseball. Yeah, it's just a. break. All right. Ain't on a second. All right. This is now officially a baseball stream. Marlins are actually winning right now, Jake. They even just got a base hit.
Well, he can look at the defense and survey where they are and hit the ball exactly where he wants to. He knew that the third baseman, in this case Rendon, playing well off the line, so he took that fastball, which was about 6 inches off the plate, and hit it right down the third base line. Take a look at that. He has some tremendous hand-eye coordination.
All right.
Skills extraordinary. Brings up Josh Bell.
So we've got Josh Bell. We've got Josh Bell at the plate. It's the bottom of the fourth. Marlins 4, Angels 2. A 1-0 count. That's going to be another base hit. We got Arias on second and Bell on first. Yeah, the Marlins kind of got smoked by the Pirates, but they're beating the Angels at the moment.
Here, Kyle.
Hey.
Just put this on my chair, please.
Okay. All right. Just one of you keep me posted when the Panthers game is starting back out. So.
You need water?
Yes, please. All right. Did I see the news about Shohei Ohtani? I think the entire world has heard of the Shohei Ohtani translator. All right. So 1-2 count for Jake Burger. I find that name so funny. The only two teams with less innings per start is the Angels and Braves versus the Marlins. The chat voted to turn this into the baseball stream.
Told you to start your baseball channel.
When are we going to become the Miami Panthers? This is it's cake. It's like vanilla coconut cake. Jake says, "Oh, everyone hates Maurice again."
Are you kidding me? Panthers are on the power play. Sam Bennett. None of us can believe this didn't find the back of the net.
I don't know. Two things. He gets a little bit more wood on that. That goes in the net. And also, when Samsonov is
All right.
Changeup, and actually they've got nice hard changeup too at 90 miles an hour. Jackson's done that quite a few times this year already with that backswing, that long backswing. He's flipped the catcher on a few occasions. Definitely nothing in two, and he's up in the box compared to a lot
Yeah, it's baseball time. It's a mid-game coup. Just Joss doesn't know yet. You got that right, Kenneth.
Obviously, Jazz with his quick hands, he feels like he can still get to whatever scenario will throw him.
Yeah, we did not look good in that period. Still time to come back and win, but playing like that is disturbing. Yeah, I want to go to, if I'm going to a baseball game, I probably would want to go to one maybe in Camden Yards if it's Marlins Orioles game, or maybe one at PNC Park to see the Pirates and Marlins.
When you're out to the ball game, they might forget something, but you won't. And between good times and great memories, they'll go into grand slamming triple play superstars. Cover your bases for less.
You know, if you preheat the skillet, it keeps the eggs from sticking.
Hold fast, not hard. Don't be afraid of the birds. They're just as scared of you.
Hey, Dad, can I ask you about some financial stuff? I'd love to help you some, but you know I hate giving out advice.
Talk to a financial professional today. Feel comfortable.
Yeah, exactly, Jackson. One bad period, people are saying we're going to get swept in round one. They seem to be confused and think that this is a 100% accurate playoff preview. Yeah, I switched the banner to Marlins.
That's the problem with kids these days. No fundamentals. Fundamentals? Yeah, it's not that hard. You just gotta box out. Box out. Box out. Oh, look at this guy.
So, Kyle, the cat was there eating,
Yeah.
and I talked to him through the door, and he seems very. I can't tell if it's a big chunky boy or a pregnant girl. Yeah, so that's where we're at with that. Right, Bubby? There's a stray cat that I've been feeding. He showed up 2 days after Ellie passed. Well, I had seen him about 2 weeks. I had seen him one time about 2 weeks before she passed. And then just the day after Ellie passed, this cat decided to just start coming on the porch. And I started feeding him, and shockingly, he keeps coming back. But we haven't. Tonight was the first night I caught him eating. I'm like, because the door is glass, so you can see out. And he didn't run at the sound of my voice. He made eye contact through the glass. But he's still a little skittish, so eventually he walked off. But he came right back. But I can't tell if it's a chubby boy or a pregnant female. I tried to convince Fluffy to let him in the house. I don't know. We'll have to see about that.
Tom says, "Hey, Charles, my wife wants to know about the bathing regimen for a St. Bernard. Is it harder to keep them clean and not smelly?"
Define smelly. I'm probably the worst person in the world to answer that question because his baths are going to the river and the beach a couple times a week, and I'll just bathe him in there because bathing him in the river, he keep the ticks and the flea and ticks away. I've never had to use any of the chemicals on them to keep them away from fleas and ticks. Other than that, with regular dog soap, not even regular, the mane and tail, he gets a bath not that often, to be honest. Maybe a half dozen times a year. They got a bath the other day. But especially in the summertime, he's fully submerged in the water 3-4 times a week. So the hockey game hasn't come back on yet.
Not yet.
But getting them dry that's the challenge. He'll get wet at the river at 10 o'clock in the morning and still be a little bit damp when it's bedtime. So if you're going to get a St. Bernard, your house will smell like wet dog and have lots and lots and lots of hair. Lots of hair, slobber, lots of slobber, lots of slurping, especially if they eat something that doesn't agree with them. Lots of slurping on the paws.
Game is on in 5 minutes. Okay.
So now I got to watch baseball in the intermissions.
Mm-hmm.
You're not even ashamed. You're just like, yep, watching baseball.
Well, yeah. Look,
they got the doggy at that place.
Oh, look at the good doggy.
How come they got the doggy at the baseball game?
He's a good boy or girl.
Is this not in Florida, is it?
Yeah, that's in Florida. Someone took their dog to the Miami Marlins.
Are you allowed? Is there a certain dog section or something? Fluffy, you want to go to a baseball game? He'd melt.
MJ says it's probably a service doggy. Don't they have... iDog asks, don't they have bark in the park nights? There are specific dog sections to MJ's knowledge.
Gotcha.
You have to pay extra.
Oh, that'd be cool. So that when we move back to Florida, we'll get the season tickets and we'll bring the dog that we don't have. Can they bring it? Can we bring a cat? Because apparently I'm about to have a pet cat too.
All right. I wonder if
this is no wonder people. I thought they sped up the game.
Doggy.
Baseball.
No,
not a doggy.
Oh,
this is the best game ever.
You want us to switch back to the hockey game?
This is great.
This is adorable. I want them to have like a home run or a foul ball that's
and
caught.
The dog can go get the ball.
Yeah.
All right, go back to the hockey game. We can't watch the doggies anymore.
Oh.
Well, we're making a pitching change. We'll be here for 20 minutes.
MJ says, keep it on baseball. Trey says, I like how Jaws thinks he can quit being a dog owner.
I have to take a break because I don't want to get another dog until I know where I want to live after Fluffy. I don't know if it's going to be here, Florida, half and half. I don't know. And I won't know until he's gone. So I don't want to get another dog because obviously, if I get another dog now and I train him for the river and beach, I'm committing that I'm staying here for another, 15 whatever years. I haven't decided I'm ready to do that yet. There's got to be hockey on by now. Why is the baseball still on my TV?
Colby says,
I pay too much money a month for this.
I sent you an email with Colby says that he sent you an email with the video that the Devils fan made about Steve Dangle.
Thanks, Colby.
Nope, still no hockey, but it has to be on any second now.
Any second now, yeah. All right.
Maybe we'll actually have some effort in the second period.
I don't know. Every night we come here and we keep waiting to see when this team is going to turn it back on again. And I'll get the doll. I'll get Sasha.
Lolo says, don't move to Florida. Our real estate market is a nightmare.
Well, I mean, I understand what you're saying there. If everything goes the way I would want it to go, I would stay here, and Kyle, we'd be able to like winter in Florida. But right now, my focus is on making sure Fluffy has the best at the end. And then I'll know what I'm going to do after that. I couldn't get another dog now, even if I had wanted to, because he can't get around well enough to play or anything like that. So it's okay. Yeah. I took the stuff out of the dryer, but I forgot to put the new stuff in the dryer. Yep. Okay.
All right. Yeah, that's right. We were still on the
we
power.
Still got 30 seconds or whatever left.
Okay.
15 now.
Verhey takes a shot. Barkov, I beg you, take the shot. I like that he tried to get the rebound or the deflection.
Hey! He went right past them! Wow. Hey! Chucky! Chucky, get the bells! Get the bells! Hey! Well, is it Montour or Chucky?
I'm pretty sure it's Montour.
Well, why did they show Chucky?
Well, let's see if he got the deflection.
Let's see.
No, that's Montour.
Hey, Chucky, boy, they always making me ring that bell when there's nothing to ring it for.
All right,
Montour
giving us the goal back. Hey.
I'll take it. Once again, as soon as Sasha was in my lap, didn't take but a minute.
It took 47 seconds. It was hilarious. It was right after the power play ended.
Yeah.
The Rangers are losing to the Penguins 2-0. And no one is saying the Rangers are going to get swept in the first round.
Because the Rangers have been winning.
I know. I'm just playing with
you. You've been sitting here watching them with me. No, actually, you went on vacation. But
yeah.
still.
Hey, MJ, thank you for the two.
Thank you, MJ. Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Says go fight. And all there goes the optimism.
What the hell just happened? I gotta lift again. Well, that's a nice highlight. How about showing us how the puck got there? Valleys here.
Yeah.
They don't even. What kind of replay was that? Put them next to you.
Yeah.
Oh.
It took less time for the
And
Leafs.
now we're going to be on a penalty.
It took less time for the Leafs to respond to our goal than it took us to score in this period. And the Leafs are the benefactors of a delayed penalty. We're still trying to figure that out as well.
Yeah, they didn't even show a highlight. They showed the celebration again.
They called Gadjevich for roughing 17:59.
That? Oh, my God.
Whopper Wednesday says the goal that Maple Leafs goalie led in, I would have saved it. Ugh. So we still have no idea how that puck even got the score for Toronto.
Nope. No idea.
Hey, maybe we'll finally score a shorthanded. This is just bad.
I just call it. So I can
all right.
Push-ups.
We get the clear.
Something will happen.
So, the Leafs, they set up. They are skating through their own zone now in the neutral zone. They enter the zone. We get the clear. Barkov is up ahead. He leaves it for Reinhart. Reinhart shoots, and Samsonov makes the save. Leafs still have possession. Damn. All right. Reinhardt had an amazing shorthanded chance, and Samsonov made the glove save. Good. Stolen away, Luosterainen.
Luosterainen, and everybody's back. Like all four Leafs were back. I'm afraid to sit down when I have to get back up and lift again. All right, I can't take it. Oh, I'm just trying to sit down.
Bob makes a save.
It's terrible.
This is the chance. Look at Reinhardt. Oh, and then glove. Samsonov got it on the glove. You want Sasha back or?
No, leave him there for a minute. I gotta get up and do the laundry in a commercial.
Toronto up 3-1. Larson a steal, taken right back by Brody.
Jeez.
Now OEL is getting into it, and we got another tussle.
Reeves, a big tough guy for the Toronto Maple Leafs. He just followed up the shot and came right towards the net. He knows he's going to meet a little bit of the white jerseys.
So shots are 12 for the Panthers, 11 for the Leafs. This hasn't been exactly a high volume shooting game, but
No.
we are losing 3-1.
We have just looked like general ass
Roger,
for a month now.
we're in Maryland. We're not in Florida.
Yeah, some uncharacteristic defensive plays by the Panthers tonight have helped lead these Toronto goals. Ekman Larson flips to center.
And immediately, Ekman
Oh my
Larsson.
God.
And we get lucky.
We got lucky there.
Goals right on the doorstep. It's 2 of the 3 goals the Leafs are tonight. And that's something that can be prevented.
It's okay, Roger. Here comes
Lundell
Lundell.
moves in. Please.
Oh, Lundell
Oh!
still cannot score, even
God.
when golden opportunities lie before him.
Ugh. He just can't put it in.
Right there.
He just shoots it right into his pad. I mean, Samsonov makes a great save, don't get me wrong. But lift it, man. Lift it. That's exactly what Randy's saying. If he would have elevated that puck.
All right.
It's Montour at the Panther goal. Sends it off the end boards. Giordano pressured again. Verhage jumps on. Trying to play to the point, knocked away. And finally dies.
And they just outwork us and clear it out of the zone.
They need a lot more of that. Nearly 6 minutes gone, second period. Panthers trying to reclaim first in the Atlantic.
Yeah, good luck. Good luck to us reclaiming first in the Atlantic. This has just been awful. I'd rather be watching the Marlins right now. At least they have the leads. And apparently the Marlins have let the Angels tie the game.
That's what you get.
Frank, thank you for the 5.
Thank you, Frank. Thank you, brother. Thank you, Frank.
Says we're looking like another team that resides in South Florida, wears teal or frauds.
Uh-huh.
You know, so similar.
Yes. I mean, we have looked so bad for basically a full month now. Or it feels like a month.
I mean, I still hesitate to compare the Panthers to the goddamn Dolphins because there's slumps like the Panthers have been, and then there's losing to Tennessee while leading by 14 with less than 4 minutes left.
That's true. Oh my God, he just walked around the defense. He walked around Forsling of all people. I mean, do we want third place? What are we trying to get the wild card spot? We want to be the 8th seed again? What is this team doing? Bubba,
Wow.
oh my goodness.
Yeah, without Bob, this game is already 5-1 minimum. Silva, thank you for the 5.
Thank you, Silva. Thank you, buddy. Thank you.
Says, could be playing Fortnite instead of watching the Cats. It's tempting.
No, I don't know who it was that said it in the stream a couple nights ago. There it is. But this is killing the momentum going into the playoffs. This is absolutely killing the momentum going into the playoffs. I'm not lifting. I'm not lifting for this team. I'm not lifting for this effort. They don't deserve me to lift. Jesus, what are they doing? Kulikov gave it away right in front again. And you can't pull Bob because Stolars has got to go tomorrow.
All right. Well,
Kyle?
yeah.
Definitely your fault. Your fault.
MJ says, call up Spencer Knight.
Well, I mean, I'm not blaming this on Bob. We just keep letting guys alone and in front of the net or just standing there without getting hit right in front of the net. It's just been disgusting all the way around.
Oh. Metallic Coaster says, at least the Marlins are giving themselves a chance to blow it. Sports Shorts says, I did an April Fool's prank on my family that Luongo was going to play tomorrow night. That's a good one.
It's that easy. Buy a set, upgrade to the adjustable base for free at the Rooms to Go anniversary sale now Tuesday.
Is it possible to be more capable and more practical? Be able to perform things and hear it. To make a statement with real and from one word.
Hey. Hey, Chris, thank you for the 5.
Hey, thank you, Chris. Thank you, brother.
Says, guys, I'm torn. I found a girl who's perfect in every way. The only problem is she's a die-hard Lightning fan. I can't convert her. Help. Go Gets.
After the Panthers are out on the Baptist Health rink to practice, they're coming right back here to their locker room. It is state of the art, everything that you need if you're an NHL player. But my favorite part is the personal touch.
I don't know what the Panthers are doing, Lax.
If you don't know, it could be taboo to step on a logo. That's why it's up on the ceiling. That's the right place for it. After all that, Florida Panthers logo on the ceiling. How about that? We'll send it back to you guys.
That is good inside information right there. No one has to worry about stepping on it.
Well, the Panthers
Let's see.
might have stepped in it right here. The Barkov is in the penalty box for interference after getting tangled up with Tavares right before he went to break.
So Toronto is on another power play.
Because of course they are.
Yeah.
What did we not do this time? What was the penalty?
I'm not sure.
You don't even know what penalty was?
Yeah.
All right. It's a high quality commentary we got going here.
Well, the only hope is that the Maple Leafs somehow trigger the 4-1 curse.
I mean, it would be kind of comically hysterical if they blew this lead and we won this game.
Yeah. Please, God, let that be real. Hey, we actually got the
We actually made a play.
Meanwhile, the Detroit and Tampa Bay game is tied at 1. No outs, man on first for the Marlins. Okay.
Robertson, checked by Mikola.
9:15 to go in the second. This is just awful. This is horrible to watch. You made this our job. At least part of our job.
I told you to start a baseball channel. I told you to get up earlier and list more on eBay. Huh?
TK says Tampa did this President's Trophy year, dropped a bunch of games, then the rest is history.
Oh,
Missed. Montour missed.
He did everything right. Hey, who's that guy number 19? Does he still play for us? I see him out there, but I ain't seen him been doing much.
Rodriguez is speeding down the ice. He does a spin around and he tries to shot. No one else was.
Nobody else did anything. Kachuk is just like standing there waiting to get off the ice instead.
Of course, Reinhardt's shot was wide. Why should we have any hope in this game?
Oh, God. All the freaking comments about how we're going to lose the Leafs in the first round. Bob's not playing well. The defense looks like ass. And they're not wrong.
Fortunate for the Panthers. 40 goals in the season.
$7-11 left. Oh, Jesus!
Bob, apparently
what
Matthews.
The hell
Matthews
is wrong with this freaking team?
I think even goalie.
How do we go like 20 games of not allowing more than 2 goals, and all of a sudden 5 times a night we're leaving guys wide open in front of the net? How do you go from that good to this bad? No injuries. It's the same damn guys. Are they at the titty bar every night before the game? Jesus.
Colin says we need Kachuk stats.
I could say all I want about the chemistry with Tarasenko, but it's the defense that's fallen to pieces.
Yeah. And Ekblad's back now, so you can't use that as an excuse.
They're just constantly even leaving guys open in front of the net.
Right now, lease a Ford Explorer for just $388 a month for 36 months, only at your local Ford dealer. Ford Explorer, perfect for South Florida.
The Wells Fargo Active Cash Card. Earn unlimited 2% cash back on what you want, like an epic surprise party. Dave was supposed to get him.
I thought he was trying himself.
You finally pick them up. I don't think that helps. So can I eat some of the sandwich?
I got this. And 2% cash back on what you need.
Thank you.
Like a ride share.
Who's supposed to pick you up?
The Wells Fargo Active Cash Credit Card. That's
So-
free.
If working hard is essential,
So,
you need something that
yeah, read the chat, man.
Metallic says, I must admit I'm not enjoying this. Paul thinks this is the Giroux trade deadline jinx 2.0. Bolvar says he needs the walrus from the Geico commercial. Hey MJ, thank you for the 5.
Hey, thank you, MJ. Thank you, brother. Thank you,
Says-
MJ.
Here are the answers to my trivia question
yeah.
from the last period. Duke, North Carolina, Kentucky, UConn, Villanova, and Florida.
Hmm.
The Panthers currently down by 3. They need that leadership and togetherness this week.
This is bad. I see. So this is like a chocolate. I see. Okay. Wrapped in things.
All right. So Leafs have the puck.
Thank you again, MJ.
Yeah, where was the momentum that we were promised from the Detroit win? The Lusterine and Lundell tandem can just not score.
Nope. And Tarasenko just never even sees the puck with those two.
Andrew, the game is going horrendous. Lightning are tied at 1 with the Red Wings. Yeah, we got that one goal, and then the Leafs scored the third one like immediate. Kulikov has been horrible. That was another goal given up because Kulikov has forgotten how to play defense. Yeah. Randy said, "Oh, for the love of Johnny Bauer." And he was the guy trying to defend on the goal score. Well, you've gone completely quiet over there, then. 5-1. We're losing 5-1 to the Maple Leafs. Metallic Coaster says, I'm having so much fun. Yeah, Kulikov brought in the puck on size himself.
Wow. And you can't even pull Bob to rest him because Stolarz has got to go tomorrow.
Well, this is just terrible. Again, I do not believe this is how we're going to play in the playoffs because
I'm starting to get concerned. There's a difference between not finishing your checks and not playing brutally physical and all of that. This is just an absolute team-wide abysmal slump caused by just the most disgusting lack of effort I've seen in a long time from this team.
Michael says, okay, now that I'm back for streams, we're going to play better. Isles and Flyers are playing at 2.
I mean, there's just a lot of bad things going on out there on the ice with only a little bit of time to get things corrected and look right again. And we're sitting here blessed with all this health and just stupid play like that after stupid play after stupid play.
Well, I mean, cool.
And
go ahead.
I don't know if they can just flip a switch and just they are really going to cut it close. But the 96 Panthers looked terrible towards the end of the season. And then they obviously did what they did in the playoffs. But in terms of watching these games and being emotionally invested in the outcome of these games, this shit getting old. They don't even deserve the rally scarf. They don't even deserve the rally scarf. I'm sitting here baking my head, and they're not putting in any effort. I'm not lifting. I'm not scarfing. I'm not damn shit for this team until they start playing right. This is horse shit.
You want Sasha again?
No, leave him out. Put him back at the end of the period. What's chat got to say?
Let's see. Julian is disgusted, yeah. Ton says, get ready for a Maurice blow-up in Toronto again.
I love it.
Rusty says, if we lose, is Paul going to finally admit something ain't right? The Leafs are beating us without Marner and Riley.
I mean, I'm not saying that the Leafs aren't beating us because they are, but we couldn't beat a high school team playing the way we're playing right now. It's just no effort whatsoever.
Meanwhile, Maurice is just standing there like a statue. You have to assume that Maurice is gonna be yelling at this team again in the locker room during the intermission.
Actually, I think the best thing he could do right now is not even go into the locker room. Leave them to their silence. What's that?
John, thank you for the 5. He says,
thank you, John. Thank you, brother. Thank you, John.
He says, we better do something before this game gets out of hand.
Timmins has broken his stick, but Bertuzzi has possession. He'll clear the zone. Lomberg gloves it down. And deflected all the way in by Stenley.
Now, the only question left from this game will be, will Leaf fans use this blowout as a reason to get overconfident about the playoffs, or will they not fall for the banana and the tailpipe routine and troll themselves? That's the only question left with this game.
Anthony says, don't stress. As a Bruins fan, every top team has looked like this over some stretch. Interesting.
Well, and that is true, but my concern is, heading into the playoffs is probably not the best time. There's another super chat you just missed.
You were saying?
I think is that a new one from John?
Thank you, John.
Thank you, John. Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Is there anybody holding Panthers family hostage?
Right?
What were you saying about the
I'm just saying that, yes, I agree that all the top teams have gone through a bit like this, but generally speaking, it's not a good idea for that to be right as you're entering the playoffs. But again, it's happened before. It's just incredibly frustrating to watch. Sure as hell not enjoying watching these games because, you know, if they're hard fought 3-2 great games and we lose, it's like, well, we lost. But the effort level is just disgusted. There's no other word for it.
Wow.
Jeez.
That was close. Nerfel says, I think it's time to bring back Cousins, Bennett, Kachuk.
Yeah, we keep telling Paul, but I would just retransmogrify to the exact lineup before the trade just for a game. I mean, it's not like Tarasenko's doing anything now.
Yeah, well, he's been sucked into the Lundell Lusterinen black hole.
That's what I mean. We had the best team in the league when we made that deal.
Hey, Silva, thank you for the 5.
Thank you, Silva. Thank you.
Says if we lose in the playoffs, can get Lightning game stream so we can still donate to you.
Oh, yeah. Even if the Panthers get eliminated, we'll be covering 2 playoff series per round.
Hey, Michael, he says, why not Rodriguez, Barkov, Reinhardt?
Because Rodriguez couldn't score and he can't score.
But that line was still amazing.
Jeez, period's almost over.
Well, yeah.
Oh, and we got to watch 20 more minutes of this. My God.
Baseball time.
Jeez.
Let's see. What's the score in inning now?
You're still playing?
Well, yeah, it's baseball. It's tied at 4 at the top of the 7th. So literally 2 innings have passed. All right. Leafs have the most goals in the Leafs have the most goals in the league since the All-Star break.
Aaron, I just need the water off for about 3
All right.
minutes. I got to record right now. I'll come up and let you know.
Give me a second. Lolo says the Marlins got this. All right, well, that was about as horrendous a second periods that could be imagined. It took 47 seconds for the Panthers to score in that second period, and it took 41 seconds for the Leafs to immediately get a goal back because our defense is just playing with a horrendous lack of effort, and Kulikov has been especially bad. Curtis, you're smashing the like button. Be back later. Okay, thank you. Ugh.
I'm here to save you.
But I feel fine.
That's great, but you may still be at high risk for lung cancer.
Oh man, that's a new fence.
If you smoke, early detection could save your life. Learn more at
This is awful. Hello, Isles all the way. How you doing? You are new here. Hello. It's currently the second intermission in the Panthers and Leafs game, which means I get to watch baseball. It's now the bottom of the seventh, and the Angels and Marlins are tied at 4. The Isles are very close to clutching a playoff spot again. Yeah. Hang on, Ron Benner. Let me edit that. Let's see. Hello, Kenneth. Hello, Ben. Yeah, we get Orioles games here. Ugh. Let's see. De La Cruz is at the plate for the Marlins. 0-2 count, bottom of the 7th. 1 out. Kimber is the pitcher for the Angels. Great Gazoo. That's hilarious if he actually said that.
Okay, you're good.
Columbus is beating Colorado 3-0.
That's it. They're not going to win a playoff round either. Yeah, they're probably playing some 4th Street age going and some wrestling. He's so fluffy. Oh, Kyle.
Yeah?
Say it with me now.
What?
It's all your fault.
What you doing?
I'm getting kitty food. We got a name on that. I'm trying to think of a name.
TK says, I guess they don't want to get injured or expend a lot of energy.
I mean, look, they are either purposefully holding back their energy for the playoffs or we're going to get swept in the first round. I mean, there's no in between. I refuse to believe that they're giving any effort in playing this bad.
Sun Swine, we are I get to watch the Marlins game during the hockey intermissions. TK says it does look like it's on purpose, something not natural looking about any of this.
Well, here's something. Tanner Scott getting ready for the 8th inning, it appears. That might be a situation where it's the personnel due up. Rendon will get a fresh.
Do I root for any team besides the Panthers? Not really.
righties and a left-hander.
Sanchez just got a piece up.
It's just bad all the way around by the Panthers. The excuse is a run out. The only hope we have left is if they are just resting up for the playoffs. Because if we play like this in the playoffs, it's going to be quick playoffs.
Compound interest? Yeah, I don't know. Some finance stuff? She say anything about annuities?
What about tax-free investing?
Anything about the subtle differences between a mutual fund and an ETF?
We learned giraffes have black tongues.
Maybe you could get us her email address? I could text her. Talk to a financial professional today. Feel comfortable about tomorrow. Mass Mutual.
I'm your insurance attorney, Anthony Luke.
When is intermission over? That's a good question.
There are 3 words you should know.
Is Grandpa going off on Bob right now? Oh. My Uncle Gene must be deceased watching this game. I don't know if his heart could take it. Uncle Gene is special. His standard of perfection is his standard of excellence is an 82-0 season and then a 16-0 playoff run. So,
See your Miami Fort Lauderdale Chevy dealers.
It's love at first sight.
So we are headed to the top of the 8th here in this game where the Marlins racked up a 4-0 lead in the first inning and proceeded to give up 4 runs in the next 5 innings. So Marlins, maybe you won't be as terrible as the Panthers. Let's see. So if anyone knows how much more time is left until the Panthers game comes back, be sure to let me know. Jackson says, I don't care what anybody says. I still have faith in the Panthers. Call me crazy or delusional if you want. 6 minutes until the 3rd. Okay. Spaceman, you're a Yankees fan? Let's see. iDog says if they're holding back, you'd think they would have a little pride and at least put effort in against a major rival like the Leafs.
Oh, yeah. All right, come on, Fluffy. Why do the Panthers stink now?
Because it's not playoffs yet.
God, I hope we're right. Jesus, this baseball game is still on?
Yeah.
You should have started a baseball channel. And then I could have just sat there in the chair and got stoned and fallen asleep, and it would have still been more entertaining than the game.
Jackson thinks the Panthers are still going to win 4 of their last 8 games. Well, I think we have 3 games against the Canadiens and Sens. We better win those goddamn games. That's all I have to say.
Mm-hmm.
If we lose against the Canadiens or the Sens, that's going to be my last shred of optimism gone. And the Marlins pitcher walked the Angels batter. Tanner Scott walked, I think that was Anthony Rendon. We played the Sens twice, the Canadiens once, and the Blue Jackets once. So that should be 4 automatic wins.
Ribs, I think, he's amazing.
Shanuel? How do you pronounce that Angels batter's name? Shanuel? Shanuel? Shanwell? And the Sabres. Look at all that blue in the stands. It looks like the crowds only showed up for opening day.
Right.
Well, seeing their team get swept by the Pirates must have.
But that was that they were at home for that, right?
Yeah, the Marlins were at home.
Yeah. Right.
Looks like the Marlins.
The hockey game's not back on?
We'll be back on into a couple of. Leo Epek says, I went to this game, we were down 5-1 and came back, it's not over. I hope you're right. Hey, Isles all the way, thank you for subscribing. That's awesome, buddy. And the Tanner Scott has walked another man. The game winning run is now in scoring position for the Angels. Mike Trout has apparently had 2 home runs tonight, and now he's batting again. Let's see if the Panthers game is back on.
Get back to some good habits and work ethic and that. I think it carry over to tomorrow's game, going right back to back. You know, some of the plays that the Panthers have been involved in.
Lil J says Maurice did say in his interview earlier that this game didn't matter, but they would still play hard. Well, either that was a lie or the players are disobeying him. All right, the third period is starting.
All right. I'm so excited. Very cool.
So
They put Stolars in?
yeah, they put Stolars in.
But Stolars has got to play tomorrow.
Jackson says rally cap. Okay, I'll bite. Here, rally cap.
You're doing a rally cap, huh? Oh my God.
You want Sasha?
Hold on, let me put my heating pad on my knee. No, leave Sasha there. I want to massage my leg with this.
Okay. All right, then. Ekblad sends it up ahead. Leafs immediately get possession. Stolars makes his first save already. Kachuk tried to fight through two Leafs players. Leafs are going to send it into the neutral zone. Let's see. Trout just got walked. Jesus Christ, the Marlins pitcher that they've put in has walked 3 straight
Hey,
guys.
we have a very close, intense game going on here on the ice.
Ugh.
No baseball talk. Huh?
So-
Any second now, Nick Cousins is going to come off the bench and get a hat trick, and we'll still lose 5-4.
Silva says, say what you say, 6-5 in overtime would get Dangle fuming.
Really, honestly, genuinely, more than I want to win the game. I want us to win the game too. I want to see that meltdown, but I don't think he's going to be the one melting down tonight. I mean, they're just like coasting around and just avoiding contact. I mean,
The tournament leagues are very similar to the Panthers, the Boston Bruins, and we talk about the Eastern Conference, New York Rangers.
Well, to be fair, the Marlins pitcher was probably justified in walking Mike Trout since he's already scored 2 home runs tonight. Any effort? You want to at least pretend?
Lusterina got tripped, no call. Not that we could score in the power play anyway.
Lusterina over to Terzic. Silly me thinking for a second that it was a goal. Yay! We actually got one.
Hey!
Did Tarasenko actually score?
I told you he doesn't do anything anymore.
It is now 5-4 Angels. Yep, that was a great deflection by Tarasenko.
Okay.
iDog says, don't do it. Don't give me hope.
No, if they get another one in the next couple of minutes, then you could have hope.
So Vladimir Tarasenko gives us our second goal of the night. Whoopee. Dana's.
But I am happy that happened so that Maurice will not get tempted to move that line around.
Uh-huh.
Because that line should be the way it is.
With Tarasenko.
Tarasenko, Lundell, Luosterainen. So I am happy they had that success simply because Maurice won't change it, I don't think.
Hey, MJ,
What's
thank
that?
you for the 2.
Hey,
Says,
thank you, MJ. Thank you.
Goal, Tarasenko. Yeah.
Thank you, MJ. Thank you for paying my electric bill last month.
I'm not sure if this is an April Fool's joke by Dana or not, but Dana says, holy crap, Sidney Crosby says it's his last year as a Pittsburgh Penguin. Oh! That was very close. Kachuk nearly got it there. Go actually pursue the puck. We did! Rodriguez! Oh, and Samsonov made the save, but hey, we actually show effort.
I know, we're showing some effort.
Can't get too excited. We're still down by 30.
Yeah, I'm not getting excited. Like I said, if we get the third goal, you give me the third goal before there's 10 minutes left, I'll get excited.
Jake says, why didn't Chucky lift it? All right. Who are our favorite player? Who is our favorite player on the Panthers? Whoever can score with Lundell and Luosterainen. Right now, that's Tarasenko.
For me, it would have to be Forsling.
Samsonov. We're actually making Samsonov work.
Yes.
Isles all the way, by the way, is a new person who subscribed to us
great.
tonight.
Appreciate that.
Jackson says, great answer, Kyle. Thank you. All right. So,
we mentioned scored even strand. The first time this season, the Panthers allowed 5 even strength goals in a game.
You know, I kind of have to agree with Maurice polling Bob because, you know,
right.
Bob has been the one in all the games that we've given up at least 3 goals every game.
Right.
Since I went on vacation. Keep it going. The third line suddenly showing life. Oh, we wanted that deflection. Lundell. Oh,
what?
Tarasenko unable. But we
did hold that in.
But no one. We were going off for the change.
Yeah.
Hey, MJ, thank you for the 5.
Hey, thank you, MJ. Thank you, brother. Thank you, MJ.
Says, let's do some more trivia. Name a superhero movie that does not have a sequel.
I didn't know they made those.
Let's see.
Oh.
Leafs iced it again. Okay. My shoulder is killing me.
I wonder why.
I think it might be the mopping and vacuuming motions. 14:35 to go. Samsonov has to make another save. We are actually pressuring the goaltender.
Got to get that third one before there's 10 minutes left.
Isles says off-topic question, but who is your favorite out of the 4 players? Crosby, Ovi, McDavid, or Bedard?
For me, it's easy, Ovi.
Yeah, same here. I mean, anyone who can just one-time you to death is...
Yeah.
It's like the ultimate...
We have the same beard. Oh, Rodriguez!
Oh! Hey, we actually are stressed because we're high effort level. Yes, we'll take some puck luck, please.
Yeah, right?
Hot Dog says, I think we need to pull with 7 minutes left. Yeah, Erod is played. I don't want to see Kulikov on the
Here comes
ice.
Rodriguez again.
And he gets...
Oh, come on.
They
Yeah,
are calling
it.
that.
They called it.
All right, so the Leafs just gifted us a power play.
Right. All right, we got PP time.
Power play time. Kenneth says, is there something wrong with Verhaeghe? Just went to the locker room.
Oh, I did not see that. Hopefully not. What do we got? We got 2.5 weeks, basically 3 weeks to the first round, so nobody can really be getting hurt right now.
Jackson says, we need Cousins back. I think Jaws is right that he is crucial for chemistry.
We do well with him in the lineup. He just seems to get Bennett and Kachuk more involved.
Ryan says, who do y'all think is the vocal leader of the locker room? Well, Barkov's a captain, but
it's probably Ekblad.
You think it's Ekblad?
Might be.
Red Wings just scored a goal 2-1 over Tampa Bay in the third period. Wow. Well, the Red Wings need every point they can get at this rate.
Yeah.
All right.
Tell you guys about some of the food options because they have the bar upstairs, they have a concession stand upstairs, but this specifically is the grab and go section. If you're on the move, this is where you want to be. All sorts of good snacks, candy, soda options, and guys, my
look at all the colors.
Flamin' Hot Cheetos, Flamin' Hot like that.
Where are the Cheez-Its? I want Cheez-Its.
I don't see Cheez-Its.
You bastards, you don't have Cheez-Its. That's my grab and go thing. Torts pulled Urson after giving up 2 goals. Oh my God.
Oh. He was just saying Verhaeghe left the bench. All right.
Yeah, Cheez-Its are evil. Could our power play not look like total garbage just for once this game? Please.
You got the chance right here to do it.
We've had 1 shot on the power play. Go ahead.
I said at least at 5-3 they would get a little nervous.
Yeah.
Oh!
He did it again.
Oh, he did it again. Oh.
Reinhardt, Tarasenko, can you at least salvage it? Nope, and now it's
we got a 3-on-1, 2-on-1.
Montour with the great play. Okay.
Oy.
Let's try this again.
Dump it in. Ah, right through Bennett.
Okay. He did that stupid thing again.
I know. Oh.
Post. Tarasenko, you picked now to hit one off the post. Why are you doing just enough to sucker us back in?
Right. Hey, Buffy. Good boy, buddy.
If you're going to tease us like this, you have to score another goal in the next minute and 37 seconds.
Go ahead, buddy. Damn.
No new defensive pairs in the thirds. Forsling Ekblad, OEL Montour, Mikola Kulikov.
Huh.
I guess the defensive pairs were just that awful that they.
Well, they probably wanted to put. I don't know why. Well, maybe for a little bit more offense.
Yeah. Also, keep Kulikov on that bottom pair. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see.
10:43. Winding down.
Right there. Again. Well, McCabe helped him that time. Ugh. Come on.
Oh.
Metallic Coaster says, imagine if we scored on 30% of our grade A chances, we'd be the highest scoring team in the league. There was no one there. Tavares had trouble with it. Tarasenko tried to leave it for Reinhart, and that backfired, but now we can control offensive zone possession, and it's gone.
Well, we're under 10 minutes.
Solars with the save. Tampa tied it up at 2. Blue Jackets have a 3-1 lead over the Avalanche. Islanders 2, Flyers 2, Red Wings 1, Lightning 2. Let's see. Am I reading those wrong? Yeah. 2 Islanders, 2 Flyers, 2 Red Wings, 1 Lightning, 2 Penguins, nothing. Rangers.
Oh, well, it was a fun idea while it lasted, but don't score on that power play. You can already see we've lost a notch. Maybe we'll get one more with 2 minutes left.
It's 6-4 Angels. Solars lost his goal stick, but we managed to get it into the neutral zone. All right, so 8:25 to go.
And, the other part to it is you don't want to overexert yourself trying to get the imaginary comeback because we got to play tomorrow.
Tarasenko, look. Yeah! Reinhart did it!
Saw that!
He saw it!
Oh, jeez. They're going to make us care.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Did you expect anything different?
They're going to make us care.
You're a South Florida sports
Bastards.
fan. You are condemned to care about your frustrating teams until the end of the time.
Until the end of time.
Let's see.
Jeez. I guess that's the new line now. Tarasenko, Barkov, Reinhart.
Yeah, that would be beautiful.
That's the new line. And where's Verhaeghe is not coming back. That's not good.
Sheldon Keefe is using his timeout.
Yeah. Well, look, 5-3 is not that big a deal. The big deal for the Leafs would be if they actually blew this lead and even it got to overtime.
Hey, MJ, thank you for the 2.
Hey, thank you, MJ. Thank you, brother.
Says, go, Reinhardt. It's only 5-3 now.
Oh, boy.
How mad would Steve be if they blow it? Yes.
Yes.
Let's see. Atomic bomb goes off in Toronto.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, Jackson says Lamal, they're up 5-3 and calling timeout is a steal.
Oh,
Go for the Rodriguez.
he hit the post again.
Bruh. Oh, that would have been so beautiful. Stolars with the huge save.
Oh, Rodriguez.
He lives in Ajax, so okay. They're making us care.
Come on.
The bastards.
He beat him in everything. Oh.
Congratulations, Rodriguez. You and Lundell are
God
still
damn it.
head-to-head, and he cannot score if their lives depended on its race. Tarasenko, Barkov, Reinhardt.
Yeah, Tarasenko, Barkov, Reinhardt.
This is Silva's proposed lines, I think.
That'll work.
Tarasenko, Barkov, Reinhardt, Cousins, Bennett, Kachuk, Verhaeghe, Lundell, Luosterainen, Gadjevich, Stenlund, Lomberg.
Oh, they would riot if they put Verhaeghe on the third line. No. I want to see Verhaeghe come back to the ice. I'm a little bit concerned there. Although we know Maurice is going to play it cool with these guys if anything happens.
Let's see. Hey, MJ, thank you for the 10.
Thank you, MJ. Thank you, brother. Thank you, MJ.
He says, here are the answers to my trivia question. Blank Man, Howard the Duck, The Punisher, Mystery Man, Spawn, Hancock, Daredevil, Green Hornet, Green Lantern, and Catwoman.
They never made any more Green Lanterns, huh? Or Green Hornet. Huh.
Well, that Green Lantern one was, I heard, god-awful.
Is that right?
That's the one they had Ryan Reynolds cast as Green Lantern. They made there was a joke in Deadpool about it. You remember Deadpool 2?
Yeah. No, I only saw the first Deadpool. My eyes can't handle watching that stuff. I get too nauseous.
Yeah, tomorrow we play the Canadiens.
Yeah. And Stolars will have to go play again. All right, Verhaeghe's on the ice. No, wait.
That was a highlight.
You bastards. They trolled us.
They trolled you.
Damn it.
Montour over to OEL. And Montour
damn it.
gives it away practically, but OEL helped cleans up the mess. Let's try that again, Panthers.
Come on, guys. Oh, I can't believe if Rodriguez would have got that one, that would have been. Yeah, we would have been going. We had something going. This is just enough to be depressed about. See, at 5-1, it was funny. You know what I mean?
Oh, I see.
5-4 would be depressing.
Well, there's 6:58 left. We can just pretend that we've been down by 2 the whole game.
I mean, he beat him the whole thing.
Rodriguez, I hit the post. It's totally the fault of my skates.
Yeah, fix my skates, yeah.
Yeah, Stolars is in. He's been in for this whole third period.
Yeah.
Ryan says, at least we didn't give up. Is that the positive part?
I guess.
So, Isles all the way says, bye, guys. Gotta go to bed. This was so fun watching you guys. Thank you.
Much appreciated.
Thank you for joining us for the first time and for subscribing. That's awesome of you, buddy.
Very much appreciated.
And
This year only have 3 regulation losses in 19 games inside the Atlantic Division. So here tonight, we had 2 of the 3 top scorers in the
Did you see Stolars get ready to throw a block?
I saw that.
You look like a left tackle on that play. Come on, guys. Get another one. Break my heart. Come on. You got to get it before there's, 4 minutes left. Oh!
Lombard tried. He tried.
Oh, Lombard. So close. Why couldn't we have even given half of this effort the rest of the game?
Because it didn't matter.
I mean, there's not mattering, and then there's just getting embarrassed.
Oh, God. This is a... Stolars!
Stolars! Yeah!
Yes!
There's our playoff goalie. There's our playoff goalie.
TK says, so you're saying there's a chance. See, that was the exact kind of goal that Bob was giving up.
Yes, I agree.
Like, the defense has been blundering repeatedly, but Bob has not been making any of the clutch saves.
Right.
I fear we might have worn him out. But
well, I talked about this in the last recap, remember?
Yeah.
He was sick at the end of last season, so I know he was sick.
Yeah.
But between the time he missed and the beginning of the playoffs he missed, he had a solid 2, almost 3 weeks off.
I see.
And he rested his body. He at least had 2 weeks off. Had to be closer to 3. But so maybe that was the key into why he was able to pull what he did in the playoffs, was getting that rest.
Yeah.
Great question. Like everything, it takes a little planning. Or put the money towards the down payment.
I'm saying, Jake, in the most recent stretch of games, Bob has been not only hung out to dry, but he hasn't made any of the God mode saves.
Yeah, I mean, it's not his fault. We've talked about that before. It's not that it's the goalie's fault. It's just there are times that you need the goalie to make the incredibly unbelievable Vezina save to keep you in the game. So when he doesn't make it, while it's not his fault, but it's more about needing him to play at that insane level, at least for a save or two a game.
Marlins are now losing 7-4. They had a 4-0 run at the end of the first inning. Gadjevich blocked a shot. Let's see. Well, the time is now ticking.
Yes, it's becoming a problem.
You need a goal within the next minute or two, and then I don't know when exactly you pull Stolars.
Right.
If you pull Stolars. Yeah, Zach Hyman has the quietest 52 goals. He's now tied with Reinhardt.
Jeez.
Zach Hyman.
Ah.
Offsides.
I decided that we're named a cat Bubba.
You don't even know if it's a boy or girl.
It doesn't matter.
All right, Panthers win the draw. We dump in. We actually dumped in instead of trying something stupid. Let's see. And our reward is the Leafs immediately sending it deep the other way.
Tick tock. 4:33. They gonna do it. They're gonna make it just bad enough. They'll get that fourth goal with like 1:09 left. They're going to get the fourth goal. Ah, jeez.
At
See,
least
it's crap like that. You got to make those plays.
probably would make those plays in the playoffs.
Right. Well, we keep saying that. I hope we're right.
Mikula battles Reeves and forces the Leafs to try again.
It
Kachuk
would
picked
be
it.
nice if Clutch could do something.
Yeah.
3:45 left. Boy, oh boy. Ah! Come on, do something. Who's that? Ah, shit, it's Lundell.
Lundell. Oh, I
God
thought
damn it, Lundell.
How dare you give me hope, Lundell? Pass it to someone who can actually score. And I mean a Panthers player.
And they were trying to get Stolarz off. Damn it. Oh, the puck was rolling behind. Oh, he got to it anyway, though. What we got? 3:02.
TK says, name the cat Tippett.
No, I got to name it after a current Panther, a current cat.
All right.
I guess if it's a girl, we find another name. What are we going to do? Name it Jessica? Katie?
So Stolarz is going to go onto the bench.
Oh, hopefully Verhaeghe's okay. We need Verhaeghe.
All right. 3:02 to go. The Panthers are down 5-3, and we have an empty net. Tarasenko took the shot, and he gets the puck again. He takes another shot. It goes
it won't go in.
Wide. We have to put it in.
Ah, jeez.
Okay, Tarasenko, can you keep it away from the Leafs player, please? We do for now.
2:41 left.
Okay.
Oh, they made us think they were going to do it, Kyle. Ah, crap.
It just went wide, and it's icing. Wow. Oh. Jaws named the cat Barky.
Barky.
Oh, man. That was way too close. We win the draw. Reinhardt passes it back to the defenseman.
You kidding me?
Come on. iDog says, why do they make it so stressful? Let's see, where did it end up? Oh, it just went into the center, and there's no one directly in center. McCabe was apparently shaken up by the play. Oh, that sucks.
He's okay.
Metallic Coaster says we don't get any lucky bounces.
Not tonight.
Barkov. What was that, Barkov?
I don't know what that was.
And for net empty. Barkov. Stop passing to the guys who are covered.
You got to get it to the net guys.
I like where Barkov is getting the.
Hey,
we
there it
scored!
Oh, God. Here we go.
It only took until a minute 50.
Here we go.
You were close enough, though.
Come
Bennett,
on.
they're giving us hope.
Oh, my God.
Montour extending the body to keep it in play. And then it goes across.
Oh.
They're actually trying to do it.
If they did this.
It's
I
like
mean-
I'm watching that game at Amaranth Bank Arena again. Lolo says, I got my Bennett goal. Good for you.
Yes, yeah, we call the timeout.
Panthers call timeout. Yeah, this is. You gotta. 1 minute 50 seconds left, and after being down 5-1 at the start of this period,
Come on, man.
we have 1 minute and 50 seconds to score a 1 goal to send us to Matthias and 2 to. Yeah, we called timeouts. They're giving us hope. Stolars is back on.
Stolar's back on, yeah.
Okay.
We got it.
Do we pull him if we are in the offensive zone again?
He's going.
Okay.
Puck got deflected.
Let's see. Joe says, coming from a Rangers fan, you got this, guys. Don't give up. I mean, my God, we went from.
If they do this.
But I mean. Panthers, this better not be hopium you've got us huffing.
Oh, man, I know, right?
Inox says, my heart, damn it, my blood pressure, too.
Maybe it was a draw. Damn it.
Whoa. Oh, God. I fought for a second.
Right?
Can we... Stolars is heading off again. Come on. Reinhardt already gets it to Bennett, but there's no one
there. Oh,
Montour's
trying to come over.
Now we've got help from Barkov and Reinhardt. Tarasenko kept it in. Where'd it go? Barkov has it.
Send it back.
Bennett.
Oh, it's still right there. Hey, he just got totally tripped.
Tarasenko kept it in momentarily.
Dude, he got totally tripped when he had the puck.
Seriously?
Nah, it wasn't tripping.
It wasn't tripping?
No.
You don't think so?
It looked like he had his it wasn't tripping by the legs. He had his they could have got him for hooking, but damn it.
They made it as painful as possible.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did.
For the record, Jaws is not blaming the ref.
No. I looked when I saw the replay. I said it wasn't tripping.
Yeah, we only played 20 minutes of this game, and that's probably being generous.
The Leafs will get a regulation win for the first time over the Panthers this year.
Damn it. They had to make us care.
Robert says, good game, boys. Trust me,
Yep.
I was sweating bullets.
Yeah.
At least.
It turned out a good game in the third period. Yeah, I'm glad
Yeah.
we made it a game at least.
MJ says Bill Zito's daughter just gave birth to Zito's first grandchild.
Oh, very cool.
Nerfel says, thanks, Kulikov. 3 goals solely due to him.
That's pretty accurate. Geez, they had to make us care.
Yeah, this is exactly like that game I watched at Amaranth Bank Arena against the Lightning.
Yeah. It was 3-0, right?
It was 4-0.
It was 4-0. We made it 4-3.
Yeah.
exactly.
And MJ says April Fools. Yeah.
Jeez. Good one, MJ. Oh, Kyle, you had to go on vacation. The whole team has just been destroyed since you went on vacation.
Nerfel says, good thing is they can rebound versus Montreal tomorrow, who they have owned over the past 4 seasons.
Well,
expecting a pissed team tomorrow. Yeah. If we don't destroy the Canadians where they stand.
I mean, I need to know what's wrong with Verhaeghe. That's definitely a concern. Verhaeghe being out. Hey, John. Fluffy is right behind the couch. He's right behind the couch. He's doing good. What this game did, though, was it shows why getting Tarasenko would end up being the right move, because you've seen what happened as soon as Verhaeghe went out.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, Tarasenko took over, and maybe just go top heavy. Barkov, Tarasenko, Reinhart, Bennett, Verhaeghe, Tkachuk, Lundell, Luostarinen, Rodriguez. I mean, maybe that's the route. I don't know, man. The worst thing, hopefully Verhaeghe's okay. That's the biggest thing. But we had started off with that configuration, right? No, we moved Reinhart down to the third line. Yeah.
MJ, thank you for the 2.
Thank you, MJ.
Says consolation.
Thank you,
for
bud.
the
Thank
loss.
you, MJ.
We'll get him next time.
Yeah. Jeez. Now the Leaf fans are going to think they're going to take over second place, which I'm just shocked that we put out those first 2 periods on the road. I wonder if Maurice is going to be giving out free quotes again. Damn it. Yeah, I agree with Nick. Got to put the team back like it was the first half of the season.
Nikki says, I wouldn't be confident as a Leafs fans gain the same results in this game every time in the best of 7. Way too many close shots.
Yeah.
Does Stolars get the loss?
No, because we never tied it.
I see.
So Bob, that's on Bob. Right. Yep, Ryan, 7 games left. Oh, it can't come soon enough for me. Absolutely cannot come soon enough for me.
The playoffs?
Yeah. This is torture watching this game.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to go do the recap. You got Master Kyle over here. Thank you all for joining us. Thank you for all the super chats. If I don't see you when I come back from the recap, tomorrow, Nick from Twisted Wrister will be here. So he'll do the stream with us and everything. So that'll be a lot of fun. What's that?
Kenneth, thank you for the 2. He says,
thank you, buddy. Thank you, Kenneth.
Go Leafs. Thanks for another great stream.
Much appreciated. We have a good time. It'll be a good playoff series.
Yeah.
That's for sure. So, and then, but I will be live tomorrow at noon as
Hey,
normal.
speaking of, Twisted Wrister is here.
Oh, hey, Nick.
Says the playoffs are a second season, gentlemen, but I
Yes.
am a little surprised.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, Fluffy, you gonna do the recap for me? Huh? No. Okay.
All right. The Lightning lost 4-2, huh? Steve Dangle about to act like the Leafs didn't almost blow a 5-1 lead. I mean, the Panthers made us care because they actually played a completely energized and passionate period of hockey. Hey Jackson, thank you for the 2. Says thank you for all for being awesome. Still have faith. Twisted Wrister says it's kind of surreal thinking I'll be on that sofa tomorrow. So that was the most possible painful way that the game was 5-1, a 5-1 deficit at the end of the second period could end. So we played 20 minutes and somehow nearly tied the game. So Ryan, you want to see the Hurricanes leapfrog over the Rangers for the Metro Division title? So that was the first 3-goal period the Panthers have had since March 12th at Dallas. Hey, I remember that game. That's the last game we won in which we gave up 3 or more goals. That was nice. No, remember when we came back from a 3-0 deficit over the Stars? So tomorrow night, we play the Canadiens, and we better obliterate that team. Jackson thinks we're still going to win at least 4 of our last 7 games. Well, 4 of those games are against the Sens, Canadians, and Blue Jackets, so we better win those games. Rodriguez, bruh. How do you hit the post? You had Samsonov beat. Thursday is Kachuk versus Kachuk. In the first 2 periods, the Panthers had 15 shots. And in the third period, we had 16 shots. Let me repeat that. The Panthers had one more shot in the third period alone than in the first 2 periods combined. Jackson says, watch the Panthers come out mad tomorrow. Jackson says it would be so Panthers to come out against the inferior opponent hard and mad. So Adonis has a list of big things that need to be fixed to win the cup. 1, practice getting the chemistry right with the new additions like Vladdy. 2, get better on defense along with Bob being able to be ready to go in the final. And 3, try to stay healthy. Well, the big thing from tonight is not the loss to Toronto. It's Verhaeghe going to the dressing room in the middle of the game. Hello, Weathern Low. John says, can we play 20 minutes of Panthers hockey tomorrow? Kyle, should be enough to win. So I have to say that third period almost made up for how awful the first 2 periods were. Almost. Detroit beat Tampa 4-2 tonight. So that helps out significantly for Detroit. The Isles beats the Flyers 4-3 in overtime. Columbus beats Colorado 4-1. The Isles won in overtime, so the Maple Leafs don't clinch the playoffs yet. So Chris says, I felt we had issues entering the zone. My bigger concern was the horrendous puck luck, or in certain stretches, or the certain inability, the complete and utter inability of certain players to score. Paging, Lusteriden, Lundell, and Rodriguez. Yeah, Bob did not look like himself tonight. Of course, the defense and Kulikov in particular kept lapsing. So, well, what do you guys have to say about this night? Do you think the third period proves at all that the Panthers are not going to play like they did in the first and second periods in the playoffs? Let's see. So, because of the 1 point, the Flyers are for the moment back in third place in the Metro. Jackson says, I still think we're going to be fine. So, the Red Wings are now tied with the Capitals as well. But the Capitals have the tiebreaker at the moment. So, this is going to be interesting as things progress. Adonis says we're going to rock in the playoffs. We just need to get the ball rolling and stay consistent in all aspects of our game. Yeah. I want to hear what Terra St. Glass is saying.
We just don't bring our best in the beginning, and we have to work on it, start the game right away. Work all together, whoever we play. And like I said, it's like a good push in the third, but honestly, it was not enough.
In that push, you were making a lot of those happen. You knocked up a lot of points. What was going right for you in that period?
I don't think it's about points. You know, it's big games for this building. Usually, it's nice to win them, and when you lose, you're upset. So,
did Maurice say anything about Verhage?
No, not yet.
Passes, but if team loses, you don't really experience the same happiness, you know. And the main thing is, like I said, just start earlier, show up for the game right away.
Let's see.
When you got put with Hunter and Mark on, there's some things started to go really well. What you like about how you three worked together there in the third?
I don't know, like I said, probably.
Yeah, hopefully Verhage will be okay.
Well, that would solve the problem about who's going to play on what lines. Right? Not that I want that to happen.
Last year in the playoffs, you know, it means a lot to have a lot of guys go through this deep in the playoffs, and knowing how to come back. Things happen in the playoffs.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. All right, everybody. Damn shame once again. Damn it. 6. That's okay. I'll be live tomorrow at noon, and then we're going to do this all over again tomorrow. Hopefully with a better result. And Nick from Twisted Wrister will be. We'll just let him sit right next to you, right, Kyle? No, what? You guys sit somewhere. That's the only way to do it is move the camera and make sure all three of you guys will be on camera. Or I could let him take my recliner and I could sit next to you. We could do that. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
We'll just let Kyle sit outside.
Nice to meet.
All right, everybody. Appreciate all the support. Eventually, we'll get on a roll again where we're actually having fun in the post games because we keep winning playoff games. That's what I'm banking on at this point. So, all right, everybody.
Good night.
Good night. I'll see you tomorrow.